Good morning to you, YouTube. Hello. What a lovely vlog we're going to have here today. Thank you so much for clicking on. I know there are so many videos available, so I really appreciate you taking the time to click on mine. This is going to be an extra special vlog because I'm here with a special guest. Have a little guess who you think it is, because I feel quite certain you will not get this right. It's not Liam, it's not anyone in my family. This here, say hello. Hi. This is my lovely friend Faye, who I went to university with. If you've been here at the longest time, an oldie but goldie, you will know some of my university stories. So Faye and I actually used to live together at university. How long did we live together for? Three or four years. We had a lovely time. I feel like you were a much better housemate to me than I was to you. Faye's nodding.
I kept you alive.
Yeah, she did. I'll tell you all the ways in which Faye gave me all of my life skills. But today we are going on a cruise together. As you know, I work with P&O Cruises, and I want to show you what it's like to have a cruise with a friend and to have a gals trip. So like little girls trip, girls vacay. We are going to go to the spa, we're going to have cocktails, and I'm going to take you to some brand new destinations that I've never been before. And I think you've never been there either. So follow along and enjoy. We are on our way down to the docks. We're playing who can see the ship first, and Faye was like, I can see the ship, and I was like, can you? If you look really closely, if you keep looking, can anyone see the ship? Can anyone see the ship? It's in shot. There is a bit of ship in shot. That was really hard to say. There's a bit of ship in shot. Leave a comment when you see it. Here we are. Here she is. There's the Arvia, and here's Faye. We've just done some photos with pink coat, pink luggage. Now we're really going to get on board. We are on board. We are freshened up. Here's Fabline. She once told me that Fabline was her whole name. So we're walking through the Sky Dome to get to the buffet, and this whole thing up here opens, so when you are in good weather that opens up, but when you need it closed, it closes as well. How cool is that? I won't film too much, but there's a pool there and all sorts going on in here. Got myself a little picky plate of lunchy bits, but I just wanted to show you some of the desserts. Just showing Faye the infinity pool and the swim up bar. How cool is that? It's not quite the weather for it today though. Okie dokie, so I'm in my cabin now. As you can see, Faye and I aren't sharing a cabin, she's upstairs, and I have a conservatory mini suite cabin, which means I have one of these, a little like conservatory lounge area. I think I made a reel doing a tour of one of these rooms a while ago, so if I did, I will link that below. I'll link all my previous cruise stuff below for you. That includes YouTube videos and reels and TikToks as well, if you want to go and have a look at those. But I'll just show you my balcony as well. So here's the balcony, and currently we are still in Southampton, so the view will change significantly as the week goes on, but it's lovely to be able to step outside and get some fresh air, and also people watch down here on the promenade. So Faye has gone back to her room now. She's going to freshen up a bit. I'm going to unpack my suitcases, they've been delivered over there, and just get myself sorted, FaceTime the girls, and then tonight we are having a really lovely meal at the Limelight Club. Whoa, jump scare to me looking like I'm naked. I am absolutely not, don't you worry. I've just had a quick freshen up shower. Am I applying my makeup over earlier's makeup? Yes, I am. Are you jealous of my makeup headband? I think maybe, yes you are. I'm in a bit of a flummox, guys, because we're going to the Limelight Club tonight, and I thought I'd dress a bit ritzy, I'd dress a bit glitzy, I'd wear a bit of razzmatazz, and I was going to go for this like full-length black maxi dress. You might have seen it in reels and things before, but I've just heard that the dress code is casual, and I'm not sure that the black sequins are casual melange, you know, so I'm thinking of doing a pink maxi dress, but even that's not very casual. That's quite the statement as well, so I don't know whether to go for ritzy glitzy or razzle dazzle, you know. What a choice, what a hard choice for me to make today. Right, I'm going to continue destroying my skin. Don't tell people like Caroline Hirons or anyone like that that I've just put more makeup on top of makeup, and I'll show you in the next clip. It'll be me showing you what I'm wearing. Ooh. Are you okay? Being propped up just there. As you can see, I went for the razzle dazzle, razzmatazz, ritzy glitzy black long dress. I've gone for these earrings. It's not done up yet. Faye's going to have to do my zip up for me. My friend Emily bought me these earrings. They're Kate Spade. I will say though, I don't know if you can hear that. as loud as I can hear that. They jingle jangle. I quite like it. It's like having your own very personal little bells in your ears. And I'm going to go for this bracelet. This is my Lily Charmed bracelet that I bought a little while ago. That's not very good. That's not very good cameramanship, is it? Can you see any of those charms? Absolutely not. If you would like, come back, here I am. Focus, please. There she is. If you would like a little reel, oh, hello, a little reel on what charms I've got on there, because they all mean something, let me know. Hello, hello. All right, see you in a minute. Bye. That was Faye ringing from her room to say she's going to come down. Here we are. So this is the dress like so. I'm going to go for this bag and then this lovely bracelet, which I need a bit of help putting on. And I feel very nice. I'm excited to see who else is on this trip and get to know them, and have a lovely evening. Come along. I'm just going to show you both of our outfits. No, that's not the right angle at all. Take two. Here's Faye. She is sequined. She is silky on the bottom. She is very nice. Yes, I can. We've come a long way since uni, since Freshers Week, haven't we? Look at us.
Indeed.
Here we are.
A lot more clothes.
We're wearing a lot more clothes. Yes, we're on a luxury cruise liner. No more, what's it called?
Short skirts, boob tubes.
Blue Angel for us.
Oh no.
Oh, if you're at Liverpool Uni, go to Blue Angel and have a drink on us. Cheers, Faye. Cheers to you at home. Sweet, sweet nectar. Oh yes. Here we are. For starters, I've gone for, oh yeah, Faye's granny phone here. Can you tell that Faye's only 40? She's got one of these. Can you jiggle your jiggle? Give it a little. Oh yeah. Oh, here's the main course. I've gone for the vegetarian. A little message from Pearly Popsy. I love you too. Oh, Faye's got a little old lady case out again. Look at it! For goodness sake, Faye. How long have you had this? Since Christmas. So at 39 years old, you thought, that's for me, I need that.
It was a Christmas present.
From who? A Christmas present from, oh, God's sake. Happy birthday to Faye, Faye, Faye. Happy birthday to you. Yeah!
This next section isn't going to make you feel any better about your birthday. I'm just putting it out there. Oh, lovely. Well, congrats. Happy birthday. And people say that life begins at 40, don't they? Yeah, exactly. Like, tell you what actually begins at 40. That little noise you make when you get up off the sofa. Ooh, yeah, that's the noise.
I'm back in the room. Well, I'm back in the bathroom. That was such a good night. It was so nice to spend time with Faye. We've spent time together over the years, but I don't think we've really spent a lot of like one-on-one time together like this. We spend time with like our uni friends. We're in a big group. So this has been really nice. I said it feels a bit like uni, but like very elevated uni, like saying goodnight and knowing that she's only going to go down the hall, because we used to live next door to each other. Like there was her room and then the wall and then my room, so we were like always next to each other. But it's just been really nice. I just want to shout out a product I've been using. This is not an ad. Can you see, like, obviously we're a bit messy under here, but like there's no shine on my face at all. I've been using this, I bought it, this powder. It's sculpted by Amy. It's called Velvet Veil. Look, you can see yourself. Look, you propped up on a Batiste bottle. Yeah, it's called Velvet Veil Invisible Loose Setting Powder. It's so good. I wish you could touch my face, although that's really weird, isn't it? Because we don't know each other, and if you just reach in and touch me, yeah, I really like it. If you want like a nice powder to stop the shine, you know, that's what I recommend. Anyway, I am now going to take my makeup off. I've got my Skin and Me cleanser. Again, it's not, I'm just showing beauty products. Skin and Me cleanser, and then the moisturiser, and then I'm going to sit in bed and read my book for a while and go to sleep, because tomorrow I'm really excited. We're doing chocolate making, so I'll take you along. Good morning to you. Oh, we've started like this in quite a quite an angle there. I apologise. I hope that it's not your morning as you're watching this. It is Tuesday. I've got the door open so you might be able to hear a little bit of commotion outside. We're just pulling into our port in Bruges. I'm so excited. We're having a day trip today. We're going to do some chocolate making and explore the area a little bit. Faye's coming down to meet me in a second. We're going to go and get some breakfast, and I'm hoping to get my favourite breakfast. If you have been following for a long time, leave below what my favourite breakfast is. Just one word and it begins with B. But yes, I'm really looking forward to today. I'm looking forward to having a really lovely day with Faye, and I just feel really safe with Faye. Faye's my friend from uni that basically, she was like the mum of the group and she looked after us all, but especially me, because I rocked up to uni with very limited life skills. Hang on, I feel like I've got lipstick on my teeth. Yeah, I had really, as you know, my childhood wasn't the best and I just had no life skills at all, and she taught me things like don't put your fork in the toaster. We still say that, we're like, don't put your fork in the toaster, you've got to say it like that. And she did all the cooking in our flat, and like if there was a problem everyone would go to Faye. So she's the kind of person that when you're with her you just feel so safe and like you just feel like everything's going to be okay because Faye's here, and that's my favourite feeling to feel, is like just safe with someone. So I'm looking forward to that, and she's funny and she's just really, really lovely. And it's I'm so glad that I'm getting this footage as well, because Faye isn't someone that I have like lots of clips and pictures of and things like that, because she's not a social media girly, and so I don't like to shove cameras and phones in people's faces every time I see them. But this is the exception where I'm allowed to shove my phone and camera in her face, so this is really nice. Anyway, that was probably a bit of a waffly start to the vlog. Ooh, waffly Belgian waffles. Wow, I should be a travel show host with chat like that. Good morning, Faye. Here she is. Here she is. Here she is. Here she is.
Good morning.
Guess what time I went to sleep last night? Oh, hang on, I'll just go this way so we don't get everyone in shot. Guess what time?
I don't know what time.
Guess. That's no. 3:04 is the last time I looked at the thing. I got confused with like, so we've had a time change, got confused with that, was working on my book, but I'm gonna have a coffee today.
I need one.
Faye's a coffee expert. Faye's actually a coffee connoisseur.
Oh, yes.
Faye knows more about coffee than anyone in England knows about coffee, so you can choose me a nice coffee. So I've decided just to keep things light this morning and just have just a fruit cup and a nice glass of water. Earlier on you had a fact about
Belgium has only been a kingdom for 200 years.
What was it before?
Oh, no, it's only 200 years in 2030.
And what was it before? Which, well, don't tell the audience, let them research it themselves. It'll be interesting for you. Yeah. Oh, look at that, there's a hand over there. Look at this little bit of architecture. Does anyone know about this? What's this guy? Oh, I love finding little things like that. Oh, the group's gone. We're going into this fantastically beautiful looking building here. Like, I just can't get over how gorgeous this area is. So we're going in here. There's Faye with her phone case. She bloody loves it. It's a lovely shot. Get that nice lighting. Oh, yes. So our tour guide over here was just telling us that in this area only women live. How lovely is that, just to have a community for women to live here and just feel safe. Oh, we're off. Faye, who always did better than me at academia, Faye got the lowdown better. I was just like, oh lovely, women live here, fire away.
So this is terrible, it's going to sound, Belgian house, and this was where women came to live if they didn't want to go to the convent and they didn't want to get married. They came to live here.
We'd live here, wouldn't we?
We would have lived here. We would have lived it up here.
Although actually I'm getting married and you quite like your husband.
Well, yeah,
but had that not been an option, we could live here together. I'd have loved that. I'd have loved living with you. Would you have loved living with me?
I did it for a few years.
That wasn't a yes.
After the demonstration.
So this is pralinette, and we are going to have a chocolate demonstration. I wish you could smell in here. This is the greatest place I have ever smelt in my whole life. Just a giant cocoa bean. Yeah. Oh, I like those windows. Oh, I like this staircase. It's very Ollivanders, isn't it? Look at that. That's snazzy. Oh, where's Faye? So I think we're going beyond the glass wall. Hello. Oh, wow.
For fermentation, then we have those most brown color already for 6-7 days.
Thank you. So pure cacao nib.
There you go. Not gonna say it's a nice taste, but it's interesting how tasty and how powerful the taste is.
But it's a powerful taste. Right, we're going to do some of our own chocolate making now.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Right.
You're right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Louise. Here we go. Oh, that feels amazing.
This is one of the most joyful things I've ever done in my life. Bags that are being passed around. I want to, when they're done, I want to like suckle from it like a little newborn kitten. It's so delicious.
Some more special ones like lavender, you know? Lavender. Yeah. So Snickers my way, Baileys, Rice Krispies.
What was it? Like
3 layers. It's like an apple jelly.
oh. Is it nice?
It's very good.
I've got like hazelnut praline.
So this is more complex taste, is more special thing. This is more classic, so hand-rolled truffles. Some like cream.
So you did dark ones, didn't you? Oh, they're so pretty. They're like celestial. Cute. You know, okay, here we go.
No way!
I'm excited.
That is the sweetest chocolate I've ever seen. 10? Whoop, 10. No, you're 13.
Oh my god, they're so celestial. I love them.
How nice!
How gorgeous. Okay. So that's where we just had our chocolate making course. And this is outside on their little garden area. How beautiful is this? Look at these. Hi friends. We're gonna go and get some lunch. Now we've come into the front of the shop and we're gonna do a bit of shopping. Oh look, these are what we made. Not nearly as good as those. Oh look, little dinosaurs. Oh, I love this. Oh, I miss you. You could spell your whole name in chocolate. Oh, I like these like chocolate bars. Look at these guys, little boozy chocks. That's really fun. I think I'm gonna pick some of these though because these are what we tried. These creme fraiche ones, they look so cute. Oh, they look like the BAFTAs. Look at the size of this cocoa pod. You just don't think they're that big, and look, that's the cocoa beans inside. I have a new appreciation for chocolate now since doing this little course, this session. So we are back in the, oh I'm sorry. It's really embarrassing. We're back in the big square here and we've come for a pizza. Do you want to be on camera or no? I can try. Yeah. Lovely Jenny from P&O and obviously Fabelline. I need to tell them the story of Fabelline at some point. Perhaps back on the ship I will tell you how Fabelline became Fabelline. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Enjoy your meal.
We've all got pizzas. Bon appetit. So that is where we had pizza over there. And we're now going to have a little look around the shops. And everything is just decorated so beautifully. I just wanted to show you these slabs of chocolate. Oh, look at this soap shop. Don't even use Bard soap, but now I want to. Soap on a rope. Do you know what this reminds me of, Faye? What does this remind you of when you were little? Come on. No, Body Shop. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. Jenny, does this not remind you of the Body Shop? These like little... Yes! Yes! My god! These are like little Body Shop things. Oh my god! Oh, and look, there's a little whale. Little whale, I love it. How cute is this? Artisanal Belgian chocolate shop. Oh, what are they? Like little jellied sweets. They look fun. We found this little square, little tree-lined area, and it's just so gorgeous. This whole place is beautiful. How preppy. I feel like Darcy would love those. You know how I love a water feature? They've got it here! I've been saying I want to go to an antique shop. We found this one, but it's giving Diagon Alley, isn't it? But not Diagon Alley, the other one. When it goes diagonally and it goes somewhere else. Someone in the comments tell me where does it go, because I've forgotten, but that's what it's giving. And now we are back in the square, ready to meet the group and head back to the ship. So we are back on the ship now. We've come to the Amber Lounge and I have ordered, oh, hang on, this is where I need 3 hands. The Fairground the World in 80 Days. This is my favourite cocktail from here, or one of my favourite cocktails, and you'll see why when it arrives. Thank you very much. That's rather fabulous. Thank you so much. Look at her. Yes. When in Rome, please go on. This is slightly geeky, but one of my favourite things about being on a cruise is this. This is Horizon. It's like a little newspaper leaflet that gets put on the thing outside your door, like you've got a little pigeonhole every night before the day it's about, so this is about tomorrow, and then hang on, I'll just show you, and then it tells you all the things that are going on the next day. And I like going through with a pen. Do you remember, did you ever used to get the TV guide? I like going on with a pen and like circling the things that I want to do. It tells you what's on in the cinema. We've got Twisters, Ghostbusters, Wish. Oh, I've seen Wish. I've seen all 3 of those. I've not seen the Minions one. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy sitting and flicking through this. It's 5:30 and I put my shoes on this morning at about 7ish. Sweet mercy, I feel like I have just been born from the womb. Good morning to you from somewhere in the middle of the sea, because we are having a sea day today. Let me just show you this beautiful view that I've woken up to. Let me just reset the camera light settings. I hope my camera is now picking up that in the middle of the sky there's this really gorgeous pink layer, like a very light candy floss pink layer. It's so beautiful. Such a calming way to wake up. So as I mentioned, today is a sea day, and you might notice that I am like dressed to the nines but with no makeup. I'm wearing a bit, I feel like I look a bit like a hyacinth bouquet. Let me just hang on a sec. I've got this very floaty silky dress on, and then I've put a cardigan over the top. It's even got one of these like pussy bow bits. Basically, Faye and I are going for a couples massage, and I wanted something that I could like just take off really quickly. Obviously leggings is what I want to wear today, but leggings are hard to get on and off because they're so tight, and so I didn't want to be like, you know, in the room. So I was like, I'll just take this because I can this. It's basically like a silky tent. So me and my silky tent are going to go and get Faye. Oh, also just want to show you, look, I'm wearing little anchor earrings. They're from Kate Spade. I thought very appropriate for the cruise. Just going to get my flip-flops as well. In fact, I'm going to show you my flip-flops too, because I thought they were a bit bridal. Sorry about this angle you've got going on. How nice are those? I've started to buy like a few little bridally bits for various things next year, like hen do's and spa days and all sorts of nice things. We're going for a couples massage, then we're going to have a lovely brunch, and then we're going back to the spa for a hair treatment. So it's a very girly, gorgeous morning, and I thought you might like to come with us. The first thing me, my no makeup, my floaty dress and my flip-flops are going to do is go and find Faye. I'm going to go and get her from her room. But look, just walking past this restaurant, Green & Co. How gorgeous. It's a vegan and sushi restaurant. Anyway, let's go to Faye's room. Oh, walking past the quays and their buffet. I want to stop here, but no, must be strong. It is now some time later. I thought I'd be smart, and I thought I knew a quick way to find Faye's room, and I was wrong in that, and I did not know a quick way. But here she is. Now Faye is dressed appropriately for someone about to go to the spa. Here she is, looking absolutely lovely. But we've come up to deck 18 because I wanted to show Faye the outside area. Nearly fell over a sun lounger there. How lovely is this? Really, really gorgeous pool. And then over here, lots of lounges to enjoy just the ocean waves. And then the retreat is an area that you can book to go in. I haven't actually booked to go in here. I don't know if it's open. I don't know if you need your little key. Let's see. No, but there you go. You can get a little glimmer of that there. They do food and all sorts of lovely things in there. So I look like an oily egghead because I had a head massage as well with all the oils. That was, as you know, I have massage every time I come on board. That was the best massage I've ever had. I feel like I'm floating. It was lovely. We're gonna get some food now and then we're gonna go back to get another treatment. Did you have a good massage?
It was amazing.
Did you mind being in the room with me? I kept coughing as well, ruining it.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Heading up for a quick buffet before our next treatment. This is the best morning ever.
It really is.
Obviously I've gone for beige, but with a view. And this view. Oh, stunning. So here's the spa. I'm getting my hair done. She's a bouncy blowout babe. On my proper vlog camera, this guy, I was using my phone downstairs. I've just come back to my room and I just want to show you like what I'm greeted with. It's just so lovely. Bed all nicely made and perfect, and then look at that view out there. You wouldn't believe that we're so close to England. It looks like tropical out there. How gorgeous. Out we go. Oh my goodness, how lovely is that sunshine. I think what I'm going to do is have a little bit of a snooze. I feel so relaxed. I was saying to Faye earlier, God, I feel so tired. It's just like, you're not tired, you just relax. And you know me, it takes a lot to relax me. So I'm going to take an hour to have a little snooze. I can't tell you how much I want to run my fingers through this or separate these curls, but I know it'd be worth it to leave them and wait until just before we go out tonight. It's celebration night tonight, which is really lovely. That's my favourite night on a cruise. And I'm going to wear, well, I'll tell you later what I'm going to wear. Bonjour mon petit pois. I hope you can't hear outside too much. I've got the little door open to get a bit of fresh air, lovely sea breeze in. Got myself a can here. Oh, it's water, by the way. I've just got like a can of beer in my cabin. And I'm just going through my social media. I'm finding my trending sounds. I like this sound for a reel for tonight. Ready? Princess, shut up. And then swipe into my like tonight outfit. So I think I'm going to make that. I think I'm actually going to make a whole reel / TikTok of a like celebration night on the ship. So I think I'm going to leave you in here. So I've got a really small handbag and I just find it really hard to film, like focus on the vlog and focus on making a little video for TikTok and reels. I call it a widey. So I'm making a widey video now. I find it very hard to make a widey and a longie at the same time. I never do it justice, so I think I'm going to leave you here. But if you're interested in what happens on gala night, I will leave a link to the reel and the TikTok below for you, so you can have a look at that. And also, if there's if anything like wildly funny happens, which it will because I'm with Faye, I'll film a bit on my phone maybe. And even if it is a bit of longie, I'll put a bit of longie into my widey, as it were. Anyway, it is 10 to 4. I'm just waiting on a little bit of room service. I've ordered the Tex-Mex combo box. If you watched any of my vlog videos before, you will know that I love it. It's that, like, on other ships, I don't think it's going to be the same today, but it comes in like a black box and it's got nachos and like jalapeno poppers and all yummy stuff. I did also order a Greek salad to offset it, because then it makes the whole thing healthy, you know. And we're having dinner later as well. But we didn't have breakfast, or we did have breakfast but it was very late. I don't need to justify it. If you're on a cruise and there's this much yummy food, it'd be rude not to have it, wouldn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna start, I think, getting myself ready. sort my face out, put my dress on. I'm wearing my dress that I wore to the BAFTAs 2 years ago. Or was it this year? I don't know. Let's just go and get ready, shall we? It's a little while later, as you can tell. I've got almost all of my face on now, and my room service. Oh, this is my dress. I'm very excited. Shall I give you a little closer look? Any of you that follow me on my other social media platforms, can you remember where I wore this to? It was a very ritzy glitzy event, so I felt like this would be good enough to wear to celebration night. I absolutely love it. And then my room service has come. I meant to order this a lot earlier, in fairness, but we are where we are, so I've ordered a little Greek salad and these for my little bedroom stash, my Diet Cokes. This is my favourite. Oh, this in a shot. 3 Diet Cokes and a Tex-Mex bento box. Absolutely yes. I'm going to pause the getting ready efforts because I'm still pretty early. We're not meeting till 7 and I think it's about 4 right now. And I'm going to take this to my gorgeous little conservatory with this stunning view and have a great little time. I'm so happy right now. Here we go. How is she hanging on? Steady. Yes! We can work with this, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. I'm gonna use this argan infused oil to like defluff her a little bit. I've done too much. I feel very happy with this. So this is the Crow's Nest bar. I've come in and got Faye and I a table and look at the view out there. We're right at the front of the ship and we've got a really like prime spot here. She's having a little look at the cocktail before she arrives. I think I'm going to go for this one. The rhubarb lily. Here she is, she's arrived. Cheers, Fabeline. Cheers. So we've come to the Grand Atrium. Here's my Fabeline. I know I keep saying it, but I just feel like we've come such a long way from Victoria Halls in Grand Central in Liverpool. How gorgeous is this dining setup? These are the wines. So these wines over here, I assume Ollie Smith will have chosen because he does all the wines for the Glass House. He's a wine expert and he's here. He's all the way over there.
From Marie Antoinette. It's called Rare. It is very, very rare.
Wow.
It comes from like the 1700s. It's very, very delicious.
This is a tapas family share sort of thing and it just looks incredible. I'm very excited about this. Obviously, we all remember 2012. Amazing chef! That was incredible! Oh my goodness! Twirly whirly people! Look at her go! She's on Spice Girls. Good morning to you everyone. I have woken up bright and early, or at least I have woken up early in France today. Well, I'm still on board the ship, but the ship is at the side of France, docked in France, Cherbourg. That's what's next on the destination list. Oh my goodness. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see actually, I have les yeux. Having some problems with this eye because I was a bit heavy-handed with the old mascara, and as well as mascaraing the lashes, I also mascaraed like my cornea, and I'm just trying to sort that out. But just thought to say good morning. Good morning. You know when your mascara all clumps together and you either look like you've got 7.5 mangled spider's legs, or they clump together and you just get like 3 sharp daggers. I've got a mix of that. I don't know how that's happened because I'm using the same mascara as I've been using this whole trip, but the les yeux are not les yeux-ing today. So Faye and I in the mornings ring each other on what we call the house phone. And today I'm going to put a French twist on things to really spice up her life. Bonjour mon petit point, j'ai vu un petit déjeuner, s'il vous plaît. I don't know what to narrate over this. My brain has fallen out my ears. Imagine I'm saying something really interesting about the main dining room on Arvia and breakfast. This looks delicious. That's what I should have said. I could have just said that, couldn't I?
You'll be filming that and then going to do a voiceover.
Yeah. Here's Faye. Gird your loins, because this is a van that sells cheese. It's a cheese van. It's a whole van just of cheese. We're having a lovely time in Cherbourg. Something I'm learning about Faye is that she's a very confident traveller. She's in a shop now. She's a very confident traveller, and she's just skipping around willy-nilly with her nervous little friend who's scared of everything. That's me. But we're having a lovely time. Mrs. Confident and nervous wreck over here. Just saying bonjour, mon petit. Just saying Faye is my confident friend. You've always been the confident one out of the group. Just like a very can get on with everything, kind of fearless kind of a gal, aren't you? Fearless Faye. You are fearless. You're more fearless than I am. More fearless than I am. It's just the bar's pretty low. This school reminds me of the school from Madeleine. How cute, I love it. Back on board the ship, and I've just seen my full body in the mirror. Do I look cool and trendy, or do I look like Miss Trunchbull? I want you to say cool and trendy. Thank you. Faye's given me a little card. Say what you just said about the card and the paper.
This is from England, but it matches the gift that I got
Do you want to
in
check
Belgium.
this is the right gift? I know one of them's for your daughter. Can you check?
We're good.
It's weighty. I remember looking at something weighty in the shop going, look at that, that's nice. Okay, this is very weighty. I should keep this in my drink journal.
It's nice, isn't it?
That is what I picked up. It is sharp.
It's the exact one you picked up.
Oh, no, that feels good in your palm. Oh,
You're welcome.
I was minding my own business, just sitting here watching the world go by. Now I've got an ice cream, a double-decker ice cream. Oh, God. So we went back to our rooms to pack because tomorrow morning we're disembarking. I took let's go back to our rooms and get packed up to mean let's go back to our rooms and have a little nap, which I've done. Don't know. And now I've got half an hour to turn all of this around and get ready for dinner and drinks. Can I do it? Yes. Oh, who's that? That is dressed and has a bit of a face on. Have I got trendy shoes on for this dress? No, absolutely not. Let me show you my shoes. Like so. Did I do that gracefully? Probably not. But this evening I'm hoping after dinner that we can go and have a look around the shops if it's not too late. I want maximum comfort for that because I want to have a little mooch and a little look, and I'm also hoping to see a show. These are all just like, if these things happen that'd be amazing, if they don't it's not a big deal, but I would like to. So I've put my most comfortable shoes on, my little brown loafers, so I'm going to pair this with a little gold handbag and go down and meet Faye for a drink. We're in Anderson's bar and I have gone for the Golden Tide because this reminds me of what I used to drink when I came here in the Caribbean with Liam, and it is just so delicious. Ooh. This just tastes like holidays and Caribbean and joy. Cheers to our last night of our little girls trip. This is the restaurant that we're about to go to. I know I've shown you it a few times earlier this week, But I'm so excited. Look how colourful and gorgeous it is. Oh, that looks incredible. Thank you so much. Wow. It looks like a little forest, doesn't it? Oh look, Faye with the creative ideas here. I love it. I'll just pop you there. I know you're slightly wonky. It is 9:30. This terrible frame. What I'm doing. It's 9:30 and we've had the most amazing meal. And Faye and I have made really good friends with Laura and Georgia from Cleaning Corner and Laura Cleanaholic. And so out of breath, we have nipped back to our rooms, put on some comfies. I'm going to have a look around the shops, and then we're all going to go to a show together. It's really nice. Like mine and Faye's like girls trip has kind of joined up with their girls trip, and it's now like the ultimate girls trip. And I feel really, as you can tell, quite excited about that. I've got casual clothes, but then I've just kept my dressy jewellery on, and I'm going to keep my little going out bag. So I'm going to go and find Laura and Georgia. They are actually next door. We didn't realise we were next door, hang on, until yesterday. But this is me and this is them. So we're just having a little look around the shops, and Liam wanted a new hat. Oh, that's nice. Do they have any blue ones? If not, I'll get him that one. Oh, the little teddy bears. Pearly's got one of those. Oh my goodness. All sorts of goodies in here. It's busy. People love a bit of shopping on board. We're gonna see the official take that. Yeah, that's why I made you all do the hand sign. So we're in, and something Headliners Theatre is so good at is using screens and technology. It like really becomes part of the show. It's so clever. Goodness, I can't believe it's actually the end of the cruise. I also now very much regret not doing my packing earlier, but it is time to get everything packed, so I'll come back to you when I've got at least one case packed up. Okay, case is out. I'm going to start watching the rest of Absolutely Fabulous. Just to note, look at the time. Why didn't I do this earlier? Actually the next morning now. And this is our last buffet. No pain, no chocolat, no gain, no chocolat. Apologies for the height discrepancy there. I've got you propped up on the top shelf. I'm going to pack up my toiletry bag. It's only 7 AM. We just had the most lovely breakfast. I had to go for one last buffet breakfast. I freaking love it. This is my little cruise jobby. I always bring this when I'm on a cruise because you can hang it on the door and it all folds up so nicely. I don't feel like I'm doing a good job of modelling it. But Faye is keen to get going because she's got to get all the way back to Yorkshire. So we're going to go from Southampton to Northampton, which is where I am, and then she'll go on to Yorkshire. It has been so nice to spend this time with her. I just would never get this kind of quality time with her. Like, we meet up and we see each other, and some, like, it's just not the same, is it? You know what it's like, especially when you get to, like, I'll say mid-30s. I'm pushing late 30s, but mid-30s, and you have children and partners and all that sort of stuff. It's just really, it's been really special to give each other this like very focused time. I shall treasure it forever. I would thoroughly recommend a little cruisy mini break. I'll leave the link to P&O below if you would like to check it out and see if there's any itineraries or short breaks or even long breaks that you fancy. Today, the ship, when we get off, is going to the Caribbean. I was like, Faye, shall we just stay on? Should we just stay on and go to the Caribbean? Can you imagine how lovely that would be? So yes, it's been amazing. I hope that you have enjoyed this vlog. It's been really nice to vlog again. I'm sorry that I've been a little bit light on the vlogs lately, but this has actually inspired me. Here, look at this. Oh, that is satisfying. Just had all of those in a cup, and they can all just beautiful. It's really inspired me to get my vlog camera out a bit more and enjoy that side of what I do. So I've loved that, but I think I will sign out here in the bathroom with fluffy hair and only my eyebrows on. That is the end of a beautiful, amazing week. I have loved it so much, and I hope that you have loved it as well. Leave a friendly comment if you would like to, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.